Good afternoon, everyone. It's time for our daily story with Auntie Roo. And the book I've chosen today is a book that we've shared before. It's called the 20th Century Children's Book Treasury. This is it. And the story that I've chosen today is called Swimmy. Swimmy is written and illustrated by Leo Lionni and originally published in 1963. This book is about a fish, but not just any fish. It's about a clever and a brave fish, a fish who knows how to lead. Swimmy. A happy school of little fish lived in a corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red. Only one of them was as black as a mussel shell. He swam faster than his brothers and sisters. His name was Swimmy. One day, and it wasn't a very good day, a tuna fish, swift, fierce, and very hungry, came darting through the waves. In one gulp, he swallowed all the little red fish. Only Swimmy escaped. Can you see? This is the school of fish, means a group of fish. And this is Swimmy, a group of red fish. It's called a school. And this is Swimmy. And this is the big, fierce tuna that came and gulped all the red fish in one mouth, in one gulp. The only fish that escaped was Swimmy. What are you gonna do, Swimmy? He swam away in the deep, wet world because he lives in the sea. He was scared, lonely, and very sad. But the sea was full of wonderful creatures. As he swam from marvel to marvel, Swimmy was happy again. He saw a Medusa made of rainbow jelly, a lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine, strange fish pulled by an invisible thread, a forest of seaweeds growing from sugar candy rocks, an eel whose tail was almost too far away to remember, and sea anemones who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. This is the jellyfish, the Medusa, and that's the tail of the eel. And these are all the things that you could see under the sea. The seaweeds, the creatures, everything under the sea. If you've ever gone diving in Hurghada, in the Red Sea, you would be able to see beautiful sea creatures and seaweeds. Let's see what happened with Swimmy. Then hidden in the dark shade of rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little fish, just like his own, another group of fish. "Let's go and swim and play and see things," he said happily. "We can't," said the little red fish. "The big fish will eat us all, "But you can't just lie there," said Swimmy. "We must think of something." Swimmy thought and thought and thought. Then suddenly he said, "I have it! We are going to swim all together like the biggest fish in the sea." He taught them to swim close together, each in his own place. This is Swimmy, and he found a school of redfish, the same like his own kind. And this is Swimmy, when he taught all the little redfish to swim in a big, all the school of fish to swim as if they were one big fish. Can you see Swimmy and all the fish? They look like one big fish. And when they had learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, "I'll be the eye. I'll be the eye. I can see the way. I have a vision. I'll be the eye." And so they swam in the cool morning water and in the midday sun and chased the big fish away. This is the giant fish. This is Swimmy. He is the eye of the school of fish. And this is when the giant fish chased the big fish away. Could have been a tuna or something. They chased them away. And this is how they stayed safe, by being together and having someone to lead. That's the end of our story today. Until I see you tomorrow with a new story with Auntie Roo. Bye-bye.